A key witness in the Mueller investigation says he agrees with President Trump's calls for a similar probe into Joe Biden. One America's Jennifer Franco spoke with Rick Gates about his thoughts on the matter.
It's another Democrat email controversy. Presidential candidate Joe Biden staying almost entirely silent amid questions over his business ties to Ukraine and China, following a bombshell report by the New York Post. Emails obtained by the Post appear to reveal Biden's son Hunter introduced his father to a top executive of a Ukrainian energy firm while Biden was vice president. What's more concerning to many is Biden intervening in 2016 to pressure Ukraine to fire a prosecutor looking into corruption at Burisma, where his son Hunter earned millions as a board member.
We're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said, I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting the $1 billion. I said, you're not getting the $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I looked, I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired.
Despite bragging in 2018 about forcing Ukraine's president to fire the prosecutor by threatening to withhold a $1 billion loan, Biden continues to deny any claims of misconduct. Now, key players in the Mueller probe think the DOJ should look into Joe Biden to determine if he abused his position as VP and turned a profit.
If we had been afforded the same treatment that the Bidens have been getting over the last several days, it would have been a much different story, in 2017 when the Mueller investigation started.
Gates says it's clear there are two different justice systems being applied, which he explores in his new book. He believes Hunter Biden took advantage of his father's access to monetize on the family name.
I can tell you, just from my experience in Ukraine, the story does go deeper. There are more people involved. One of the individuals that was with Burisma was also a member of the political party.
Gates says he'd like to know more about why Joe Biden took the rare move of being in charge of Ukraine foreign policy. His comments echo those of not only the president, but Republicans in Congress who have denounced the president's treatment in the Mueller probe and launched counter investigations.
Obviously, we have to verify the intelligence. But the interesting thing is the Bidens haven't come out and denied it. They haven't come out and said it's not their laptop. Hunter has not come out and made any specific statement. What they have seemed to be doing is buying time.
Gates says at some point, Biden will have to answer some of the questions surrounding the information and defend himself against the allegations. The media is also facing blame for playing differently to both sides.
Imagine if this had happened to one of Donald Trump's children. I can't even imagine the onslaught of the media coverage that would have been focused on any one of them.
Gates says the goal of his new book is to offer inside perspective on how President Trump got elected in 2016 and to raise questions about who was really in charge of the investigation into then-candidate Trump's presidential campaign.
The one revelation on that, Jen, real quick, is that Mueller was non-existent in the Mueller probe.
Jennifer Franco, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.